Hey guys, welcome back to Clock Tower 2. I am the Blues 32. Let us resume it. Resume it. Yeah, that's what I said. No, 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 wrong button. Dun, 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 dun. What's in here? I don't remember. Probably nothing important. Oh, this is an interesting room. Oh ho ho ho! That's a good way to get a key off that thing. Did not think I'd be starting off with progress. What's this thing? Please don't fall on me. Jesus! Okay. Sure, she jumped out of a painting. Why wouldn't she jump out of a painting? Paintings are great hiding places. I hope that made somebody else jump besides me. Honestly, I was expecting it to fall on me or something. Brains, 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 brains. What are you doing with that? Oh. Has anyone ever seen Return of the Living Dead? That's the zombie film where they actually want brains instead of just, flesh. Because apparently there's something in the brain that if they eat it, it causes them to stop feeling like they're, well, rotting to death. Well, not to death, to just, rotting. Apparently that's very, very painful for them. And, that makes sense. And also in that movie, they will not die no matter how many times you chop at them. You can, you cut off their heads, put something through their heads. It's not going to stop them.
Oh, it's locked.
Where was that computer room? Anyway, what was I saying? This is just the room with the corpses, isn't it? what was I saying? Oh yeah. You know, because in Return of the Living Dead, the whole Night of the Living Dead series is an actual movie series. You know, which was supposedly based on events that happened previously in the movie's, reality. So, they know that you're supposed to go for the brain, so they don't understand it when the brain, doing so achieves nothing. And then they chop it up. Pieces are still wriggling around and trying to grab them. And I think I figured out the reason why. It's because the chemical compound that revives the dead is a nerve compound. And it attacks the nervous system rather than the brain. Now, because of that, the entire nervous system is what you have to get rid of in order to stop them from moving. This is the wrong room. I am lost. What's this thing?
I wonder what this machine does.
I do believe it have to be a retinal scanning device. Oh. Now I know what that corpse is for. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, nervous system. You have to destroy the nervous system, which is something they never figure out in the first movie. They just try burning it, and that just makes things worse. So, and in the second movie, a huge electrical shock will kill them, which makes sense if it's the nervous system that's working. You just fried their nervous system. Key to the laboratory. Where's the laboratory? No, well, we'll find it. We'll find it. We're smart people. So yeah, I don't think they ever mention that it's supposed to be their nerves that are the issue, and yeah, well, that's just my theory. It's also why the trioxin, when it gets into the brain, causes skin to burn, but doesn't actually burn holes in anything. It's your nervous system reacting. Just my opinion. Ooh, I know what's in here, I think. I know what's in here.
Excuse me.
You weren't supposed to have been born.
I'm sorry?
You weren't supposed to have been born.
Why not? That's rather insulting, sir. I don't feel I have to take that. Excuse me, I'm leaving. You have offended me, and I'm just gonna go. If you talk to that guy as Bates, you get another ending. Which, honestly, I had been planning to show you, but there was nothing left to turn me into Bates, except waiting around for that guy to show up on his own. So anyway, yeah, Return of the Living Dead, good movie series. You should, not series. The first movie is fantastic, and I recommend that wholeheartedly. The second movie, excuse me, tries to put too much comedy into it. The first movie had, real dark humor, but it didn't really work for the second. But with the drunken doctor and zombies being distracted by a aerobics video. That just did not work. And the third movie, dear Lord, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that movie. Some girl gets turned into a zombie, and she discovers that causing herself pain will stop her from wanting to, chew open your skull and get at all the juicy brains inside. Which makes zero sense, because it's the pain that causes them to want to eat you in the first place. So she does horrible things to herself, like, piercing her skin with shards of glass, and it just looks ridiculous. I really, really need a first aid kit. Oh, the hell with you. I am displeased. There are 2 more movies in the series. They came much later, and they are utterly horrible. I'm dead. Movies 4 and 5, you can actually kill the zombies with headshots, and that just ruins the whole premise. Turn on the light, turn on the light. I have theory. Yes. The problem was I couldn't see the chair. Why can't I do anything? Ah! Did not think that would work. Anything? Please? I don't want to go back downstairs again. Guess I'm going back downstairs again. If you have to watch the last 2, the 4th is probably the best one out of those reject series, movies. Simply because it's a little more serious in tone. Laboratory being used is a place to make horrific zombie monsters, that sort of thing. The 5th movie, they discover the zombie chemical compound. It's a bunch of teenagers that discover, or college kids or something, and they decide to use it as a party drug. Sure. Why not? It's a Terrible, terrible idea. So all in all, just go see the first movie, or rent it or whatever. I don't rent it. My God, show my age. Watch it on your Netflix or what have you. So yeah, movie recommendation from me. You're welcome. Oh, no! 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 It's a bad game. There's gotta be something up here. Fine, back down the elevator I go. I am sorry about this, folks. Anyway, if you ever decide to subject yourself to this game, you now know a good way to get rid of these things. Fire extinguishers that respawn constantly no matter how many times you use it to bash somebody's head in. Let's go this way this time, just to change things up. Prepare to be bonked. And bank. Bank? What? Bonk? What did I say? Good grief. All this yawning I'm doing. I tell you, sometimes it pays to have it's a pain to have a bad reaction to caffeine. Because I could go for some right now. But no, doctor's orders. Can't remember why. Okay, wait. If I do this again, will another zombie show up?
There's nothing here.
Oh. What's this?
I haven't a clue what this machine does.
And over here.
Well, there's nothing here.
Well, this was worth it. Sure, I have to be Bates again. So I will tell you guys what. I will stop the video here. And next time I come back, I will have A, already been turned myself into Bates, and B, already found them at a first aid kit, so that we don't have to do this all over again. This one. So, until next time, my cat says meow, as they are wont to do. I'm the Blues 32. This is Clock Tower 2, and I will see you guys next time. TTFN, ta-ta for now.